Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Rob of the Lair of OmnusI, and today I have a special video presentation for you. You see, as a member of the Benchleydale Academy and Benchleydale and Beyond, a proud first edition D&D gaming group, I have had the benefits of, first of all, a great society, but also the generosity of a lot of supporters of Benchleydale. There's a lot of people who make game supplies and accessories who have patronized Benchleydale, giving its Prime Game Master many things to give out as gifts and prizes to advertise their product, of course, but also to, fan the flames a bit. One such sponsor that they've had, and I've been the recipient of a few of their prizes, has been Skullsplitter Dice. If you look at some of my Benchleydale gift unboxing videos that I've done, you'll see Skullsplitter Dice right up there along with other companies like Gelatinous Dice and just a bewildering range of people who want to get in on helping to promote Dungeons and Dragons and the little community that we have. So, as sometimes I do like to patronize those people who've been so generous to us. And I saw a special from Skullsplitter that I had a hard time passing. As a matter of fact, I didn't pass it up. They offered a premium dice blind bag. And normally I don't like blind bags, but in this case the deal was pretty good and I couldn't pass it up. So I'm going to show you what came in my blind bag today. So, first of all, this is not an unboxing, I've already opened it. So, first of all, we have this nice little Skullsplitter dice bag, which is perfectly serviceable for all of the dice that I got in the set. So we'll go step by step through. First thing that they offer is a mystery dice set. Here's the thing, they gave me two separate dice sets. Now this whole thing costs $10 plus shipping. So $15 with shipping. So is what I got worth it? You'll be able to determine, but I think so. First of all, I got this set of clear translucent dice with sparkled inclusions. Little bubbling inside too. That often happens when you have inclusions, but these are very pretty. You can probably see the internal occlusions better with the six-sided die with its broader flat faces. But they're included on all of the dice. Again, the Caltrip style four-sided die, the 10-sided dice, very sparkly, very pretty, and the 12-sided die, and the 8-sided die. So you can see the sparkles, the gold ink, very nice. So one very nice complete set. At my local game store set like that's about $10 worth right there. So cool. I did say there was a second dice set that came with it. They don't say that they're sending an extra set. Instead, it's a mystery dice set and then I believe the technical term is some additional random plastic dice. So, in this case, I got these. These are purple with gold ink, and they also have sparkle inclusions. They are a bit more opaque, however. So the insides of them are murkier, but I know several people, myself not least of all, who do love purple. And these kind of lavender rose purple dice are very pretty. Again, too, they're well formed. There's no flaws that I can see to my eye. They seem to roll rather well. And as I've said before with Zucchini's, it also seems like they have their numbering fairly large. Not quite as large as Zucchini, but not bad. Especially on the 6-sided die, the 12-sided die, and the 10-sided dice. So, but that's a totally separate set of dice, and they came in their own little baggies, so I can keep them together as a set and give them as gifts if I want, or if I want to change my dice, I can grab a whole new set at one time. But that's not all. Also included was a random metal die. And these are almost always going to be a 6-sided die, just because that's what they mass produce of. And I wasn't disappointed. It's a small 6-sided brass die, stamped out with the numbers on the sides. Nothing too fancy, but serviceable if you like the metal dice. The nice thing about this, I like that they carefully rounded off all the edges. I hate when metal dice dent my table, and that's not likely to happen with this one. So it's quite nice. So there's that. Then I got this one. I think I'm going to have fun with this one. This one is kind of a translucent green 20-sided die. And this one, of course, has the gold inking. This is going to be my gelatinous cube 20-sided die. So my gelatinous dodecahedron. I like to see it up close and personal. It's pretty cool. It also has some sparkle inclusions and also, air bubbles and stuff too. But it's pretty solid all throughout. Feels pretty good in the hand too. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we come to some other dice that these have inclusions, I suspect, but because they're kind of murky and a little off center, so I'm guessing these are factory seconds, but they're perfectly serviceable dice. Again, this one is a translucent clear die with gold inking. And there's something inside of it, but I'm not sure what. If it's a whirling of the plastic or if there's actually something in there, as is kind of a common thing. Skullsplitter has several dice that have those kind of insets and inclusions. I can't tell. Even with my magnifier, I wasn't able to tell what's inside of it. So it's not, not a deal breaker. It's certainly still a perfectly serviceable die. This one has an 8-sided die with, honest to goodness, when I was looking inside of it, all I could see is it kind of looked like some kind of a round fuzzy ball. So I'm not sure if it's a sea urchin or what. It's a little off center, but it's another kind of cool attention piece. And of course, if there's something inside of it like this, you can use it to differentiate it from another 8-sided die, which can be useful if you're rolling multiple things at a time. And then I have this 4-sided die. And again, there's an inclusion in here, but I can't quite make it out. It kind of looks like a snake wrapping through it. And I could just be misjudging an internal seam or something in it, but all in all, it's kind of it's got sparklies inside of it. It's not bad. The edges are a bit more rounded off than some of the other ones were, which I like. The numbers are nice and big. I can't tell what's inside of it real well though, so I'm just kind of going with that. And then finally, this is one I really like though. This is a 12-sided die. It is clear, but it has stars inside it, star inclusions, little plastic foil stars throughout. They're a little clustered in one or two corners, but they're there. You can see them. And then, of course, it has the gold ink too. So, that's a cool die. Certainly can grab the attention. And then finally, also promised, they sent a business card. Always a good thing if you are a merchant to include your business card and whatever terms to contact the company you can get. And they sent along a few stickers, which I like stickers. I don't use them very often, but I do collect them. So, with their own unique art. Big fan of the art. It's very nice. And their logo emblazoned across it, of course. So, that's what came in a premium blind set from Skullsplitter. Again, total of $14. I'd say I got about $20 worth of value in dice from all of that. So I'm pretty happy, all in all. I do like Skullsplitter Dice. It's there to give a good run for its money with my Zacatis. And yeah, I'm happy that I threw them a little money. Hopefully this video and the business helps to reward them and keep them interested in sponsoring groups like Benchleydale. I think it's a great opportunity for my fellow gamers. I've seen them delighted with the gifts that they've been given, and seeing Skullsplitter Dice in amongst them, yeah, it's a good thing to pass it on and to patronize those who do treat us so well. So, from me here in the Lair of OmnusI, thank you to Skullsplitter, and I'm happy to endorse you. This is an unsolicited endorsement, but they do make nice dice, and the turnaround was very quick too. The shipping was excellent. Double nod to you. So, on behalf of myself and in support of my friends in Benchleydale and beyond, thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, I'm Rob, and I'll see you the next time I crawl in front of this camera and make one of these videos. Until then, thank you, and farewell.